Hey guys, we're back with some more jeez. I almost said Winnipeg. Carolina GM mode. I gotta get used to that. Um, and I was reading the comments, and one of you guys said to keep this GM mode realistic, so I'll definitely try to do my best to do that. And another comment said to trade one of the stalls for a solid second liner like Kadri or Matt Duchene, and then trade Cam Ward for Tuukka Rask. Well, here's my problem with that. The majority of those players are on the same level. I mean, I know in real life, Tuukka Rask may be better than Cam Ward, and in the game, Duchene and or, uh, yeah, Duchene and Kadri may be better than one of the Stahl brothers in real life or even in the game, but they're generally on the same level of um, like overall wise. So I don't see a point in doing that. I would rather trade like one of the Stahl brothers for more depth, just because I mean, look at this. This is absolutely atrocious. I mean, the entire fourth line should really not be here, especially Terry and Malone. And then Toulouse and Gerby do not belong on the second line. I mean, especially since these guys are all snipers, I would imagine that no one's getting assists on this line, which means no one's getting goals either. Well, Gerby's got 13. Toulouse has 22. All right, so Toulouse's more the assist man there, and obviously, someone's got. Well, yeah, he's kind of split. But I want to get at least an 85 overall on this line, and then maybe move Lindholm up to the second line. I should really drop that entire fourth line besides maybe Dwyer. And then for defense, I think defense is fine, but then again, our defense is pretty good since we're giving up the third least amount of goals in the NHL currently. How's Ryan Murphy doing? Minus 16 and only 12 points. He needs time to get better, so I don't want to give up on him right away. John Michael Lyles. Oh God, he's got to go. He has got to go. That might be part of the reason Ryan Murphy's suffering. What about Ron Hainsey? Alright, he's a plus 21. He could stay. He's fine. That's maybe because he's with Tim Gleason here, defensive defenseman. And then Falk and Sekera. He's a -1, I think I saw, and he's a -2. So Falk and Sekera, though, they're getting the points, so I'm okay with them. But Lyles has got to go. Gerby's got to go, definitely. Terry and Malone. I mean, just pretty much half our team's got to go. Ward's staying. Skinner's definitely staying. I'll see what I'll see to my options with the Stahl brothers. I'm not saying I'm going to trade them, and I'm not saying I'm not going to trade them. But again, we'll see what we have going into the trade deadline, and then I want to try to keep Semin. But if we have to let him go, then we will, along with a pick or something. So there's our trading options. I want to do most of my trading before the trade deadline, just to see what's available, kind of thing. Alright, so who would we say we want to get rid of? Nathan Gerby, for sure. And John Michael Lyles. Those two have got to go, especially Lyles. Good grief. Let's see who wants both. Boston, Chicago, Detroit. They have a lot of caps, so we can probably get something here. On a forward from these guys. Maybe we could get Sheehan. He'd be a solid third liner. Yeah, he's got average like 83s, 84s everywhere. Then maybe Joaquin Anderson. Oh, no, not Len Ferraro. Joaquin Anderson. Although I don't see that going through with these trade values here, especially with Sheehan's. Yeah, I don't mind giving up my seconds. Well, actually, it's a pretty deep draft. I'll give up next year's. I still don't see that going through. I'll take care of some of Lyles' cap. And they can't take any skaters anymore. Do we have any extra goalies we could give them? We'll give him McIntyre. Wait, is McIntyre in the minors? Yeah, he's in the minors. I don't think they can take that though. We'll check this. Yeah, we'll get it. Oh, excuse me. We'll get another goalie there, but he's younger, and they want to give him up, so maybe that'll help out the trade a bit. Yeah, that'll help it out a little bit. Drafts, maybe we'll give up, I don't know, 6th. Yeah, I still don't think this is gonna go through, but we'll try it. Yeah. You know, we'll just try getting rid of Gerby first. Because Lyles is a bit much. So we'll just go straight up Anderson for Gerby. Because at least Anderson can somewhat play defense and is physical. And Gerby just, no. Yeah, no. Well, Anderson would be a much better fit. Although we do need offense, Gerby just, he doesn't fit in. I mean, he has 20 points on the second line in 61 games. That's just not good enough. Yeah, I'd rather have Anderson than Gerby. There we go. That's done. Because at least now, whoever we get for the top 6 can focus more on playing offense. We really need to get rid of Nash and pretty much everyone. I mean, I'll hold on to Lindholm. We're going to need him. No, I'll give them Victor Rask. I'll give someone Victor Rask. I don't see us using it. Using him. As I said, we don't really have many trade guys here. I'll see what I can get for Staal. No one wants Victor Rask. Alright, then again I'll see what I can get for Staal. Hopefully some depth for the second line. Maybe like Pouliot. Roy, and Yakupov might be able to do that. So Yakupov, Roy, Pouliot. We could get a lot for Jordan Staal too. So these are all third line scorers though, but Yakupov hopefully will turn into like a first liner. Derek Roy. His puck skills aren't too bad, so I could play him on a second line. I know it's his third line scorer, but still. Could put Pouliot on the second line as well. His contract's kind of though. So maybe we can get Purcell since his contract isn't as long. Yeah, we could do that. He's a playmaker too. We do need defense as well, but Justin Schultz, huh? So Yakupov, Roy, Purcell. What about Mark Fane? He's good defensively. Put him in there, and then we'll add John Michael Lyles. My only question is Staal really enough to cover all these guys? And then who would replace Staal in the first line? That's another question. It might be Purcell. Or maybe Yak. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd give Yak a shot on the first line, but I really don't know. I want Edmonton to retain part of Purcell's and Fane's cap. A small part of Yakupov's. And I'll add in a 7th and 2 6ths. Would that go through? I'm just worried about who's going to replace Jordan Staal. Well, then again, he's not that great offensively. He's more of a defensive threat on the first line. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Yakupov's definitely a lot better offensively, so that would help our goal scoring. But then where would our defense go? Because Staal is probably keeping the puck out of the net, I'd imagine. Should we go for it? I like Purcell's discipline and poise, offensive stats. No, let's go for it. I mean, yeah, let me see Staal again. Oh, Staal's poise is great. I mean, I definitely want to get rid of Lyles. He's pathetic. But I need Staal to get this to go through, and we need scoring depth. So before I have second thoughts, insufficient. You know, we'll take off the cap there and see if that'll go through. No. We'll take the 7th and make it a 5th, and take this and make it a 4th. How about that? No, really. Well, we need a center, so I'll take off Feign, and I'll just do this. Really? How about this for Lyles? Really? Wow. Let's put another fourth in there. Oh my goodness. Let's retain more salary, and instead of this is getting slightly unrealistic, but I mean, we could take Roy off and then add someone different that has less value. Uh, could go for Hendricks. But I mean, he's more of a defensive forward. We need offense. Nope. um, should I just get a? Just, I'll save Lyles for another trade, I guess. I feel like I could get a lot more for Stahl though. Maybe they just didn't want what's his face, Lyles. So I'll try Roy again, but I still don't see this going through. Yeah. Alright, we'll get 2 wingers for Stahl. There we go. Alright. So Jordan is out of here. We got some depth now. I say some depth. Now let's try to get, I think Lyles would just be better off waiving him, even though there's no waivers. We don't have any defensemen minors that are really good. We're gonna have to hold on to Lyles for now until free agency, because yeah, there's just no way to get rid of him. No one's gonna want him. Alright, I don't think Bellamore's playing, is he? No, he's not. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow, we have 15 forwards. Minors. Minors. And minors. And alright, let's see. Get Purcell in there. Yak. Anderson and Rask. Alright, that looks a little better. And we'll get Lindholm up here just so we could spread out the scoring a bit. And put Yak on the right. Anderson's base of 75. Dwyer's is 60, so that would be a huge upgrade there. What about Rask? 75, alright, so no problem there. McClellan I know is an 85. What about Lindholm's face-off? 70. I would imagine Simmons or Yakupov's is too high. Yeah, 60 and 60, so we'll leave Lindholm there. Then, yep. Alright, power play. Lindholm to lose the Yak with Purcell on the point. Stahl, Skinner, Lindholm, Clement, Anderson, Stahl, Skinner. We'll go with Victor Rask. There you go. Jack Stahl. And now Yakupov. And then Yakupov with, and then, yeah, that's good. Alright, so we spent a good portion of this video just trading. I really wanted to get some simulating done. You know what? We'll get some done. Why not? See how our team performs. And actually, we have to set another alternate captain now, since we traded Jordan Staal. It's not going to be Anderson. He just came to the team. We'll make it Sakara. Yeah, he's been here for a little bit. GM tracker, not a -4. Ugh. We'll go with the medical staff and the pro scout. Why not? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that takes us up to the end of the season. We'll just go to there. Yeah, I know. Skip the trade deadlines. We already did our trading. Alright, first game, well, not really first game. Our first game since the trades were against Chicago, so but 2-1 loss there. Edmonton, there you go. Showing them what's good. Showing Jordan Staal. Well, at least if we had to pick one game to win, I guess it would have been that one, since that's where we traded Jordan Staal to. Nice win against Dallas. Florida, they're not too great. Can beat them. There you go. Columbus. There you go. Nice. Nice win. Ottawa. They're pretty good. There you go. Loving these recent wins. Keep it going. There you go. New York. Loving these wins. Keep it up, boys. Skinner's at 30 goals. Lovely win against Chicago. That was a great shutout, boys. 3-0. Exactly what I want to see. Keep it going, boys. Jersey's pretty good. But not good enough. We're at 40 wins now. I really didn't think we would even get like 35 this year. So just keep it going, boys. Well, I know we lost those last 2 games, but we won against Florida. Shutout, so hopefully we make the playoffs. I'll be mad if we don't after what we've been through. Nice win against Buffalo. Could have done better there. Philly. There you go. Nice win. I'm loving the wins that we get. They're all defensive games ever since we traded Stahl, so that's nice. Yeah, there you go. End the season 45, 26, and 11. So I'd imagine Ward held the fort down. And we got the New York Rangers in the playoffs. Scouting assignment. We'll go for forwards in the OHL. Jesus, still not done scouting McDavid. Check the stats out. Wow, this is a long video. So let's see. Skinner's got the most points with 67. Eric Stahl following close behind with 66. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know how many points Purcell got from and Yakupov got from Edmonton, but goalies. I mean, why would we trade Ward for Tuukka Rask? I mean, just because Rask is a couple of years younger, I mean, doesn't mean Ward's not getting it done. I mean, he's tearing it up this year. So I see no reason to trade Cam Ward right now. I mean, unless he cracks in the playoffs, that might be a reason to trade him. But let's not go there. Let's hope he stays plays like Cam Ward that he is. Turn injuries on. Don't rotate goalies. Coaching options, just got to make sure Ward's in there. Yep, very good. Oh man, we're so close to being able to upgrade the amateur scout. All right, let's check out team standings. We were 3rd in the NHL for points, 101. Wow. Goals for 25, so that didn't really hugely improve, but I guess we made it to the playoffs for a reason. So goals against, we were 1st, so that's why I'm not trading Cam Ward or most of our defense. Power play is absolutely atrocious, so we got to work on that. Penalty kill, 4th in the NHL. I prefer it to be like 85 or 84 or above, but fair enough. Alright, so check out the playoff tree and we'll end it there. So we got LA versus Edmonton, Anaheim versus San Jose, Minnesota versus Vancouver, St. Louis versus Chicago, Boston versus New Jersey, Ottawa versus Toronto, Pittsburgh versus New York, and your Carolina Hurricanes versus the New York Rangers. So let me know what you think. Hopefully that trade wasn't too bad. Although I thought I could have gotten a little more for it as well, but just let me know what you think, and we'll we'll think twice before we trade again. Um, but yep, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.